Hello YouTube, this is Flameskull70, and today I'll show you how to get a PSX emulator, where to get the ROMs, the plugins for it, and I've been seeing that people have been problem with the ROMs not working. There's been errors, especially with everybody's been wanting to know the Final Fantasy VII, and I'll show you that if I can get to it in this one, or it will be in the next part. First, two things you want to do. Well, the first thing you want to do is get this right here, is WinZip. You'll be needing this because a lot of the files we'll be getting will be zip folders, so you can extract it from here. And so be sure to get that. You can just go to Yahoo, put in just WinZip, and it should bring you a program. It'll be a trial. Excuse me. It'll be a trial version. Don't worry about that. So far, I've only had it for today, and it's worked fine. If it messes up, you can complain to me. I'm sorry. I guess I didn't know. So let's get started. Okay, let's get off from here. First, we'll just go to Yahoo. So where to get? Just put in PSX emulator. You can see it's right there. And this emulator is for PC. And I'm not gonna use this one. I've seen everyone else use it. It's been updated, and maybe I'm stupid, and but I don't use it very well. So I would just go with this, the emulator zone, right here. And this will be for Windows. If you have Linux, I'm sorry. I'm just going to be making this video for Windows. If you have Linux, there should be some other videos to show you how to download those. Okay then. Get the PSX emulator. You want to get the 1.7.0. And this is where the WinZip will take effect. I'm using Firefox, so if you're using Windows Explorer, it'll be different. For right now, if you're using Firefox, I normally just go to Save File. It'll come up here. And this will come up with a trial. Don't worry about this. Just use this version. Type no on this. Okay, and here we need to clear all of this. Don't clear it, just minimize it. And you'll want to create a new folder to put this stuff in. I do. I'm calling this PSX emulator. And I already have one, so I'll just name this 3. Okay. Okay, here we go. Get this working. Okay, now you want to extract all of these, all of this right here. Extract, find the folder. If it's somewhere else, I just put mine on the desktop. So it would be this right here, and you would just go to extract, and here it is. So the Windows zip file, you can close out of that, and we have this file now. And you see, this is it right here. This is what would come up on mine, and it will say this because we do not have the files. Well, exactly this file. So we would get this one first. And as you can see, there are no there's these things for plugins, no BIOS, all this stuff. And that'll come up, say close program. Just don't worry about that. Okay. Now to get this one, I don't know these sites by memory. just from friends that I've seen. And the file that we are looking for is hold on. Let's see what this one is. Would be this right here, the zlib1.dll. So we'll have to get that. I spelled it wrong. Okay. And I just pick one of these. I would pick this one right here, the DLL files. And don't worry about this, just click download. Don't worry about the byte trees, Africa. Here you go, download. Again, with this, I just saved the file. And there it is. I would come up here. Okay, now we can take this to the emulator. Drag it over. Just drag it in here. And see if we can get it to work now. This is what will come up. This is the PSX emulator 1.701. And as you can see, we don't have any plugins. This will come with the controller, so you already have this in here. You can just, when you get all the stuff ready, you can have the keypads and everything. Okay. So let's close this front now. Now we need to get the plugins. This is the main part, and I've heard them having problems with the plugins. If not, I mean, it's just what I've heard from people. So we'll get set with those. And again, I don't know these sites by heart, so I just use Yahoo to help me out. And this one we'll be getting is the graphics. I normally just put in plugins, and it takes me to the site I need. And we will be getting the PSX GPU plugins. This is the one I've used, and it works really well. This one right here, the OpenGL PSX GPU, right there. You will download this. Again with this right here. Get the emulator, open up the plugins, and you can just drag this right into here, and there's our graphics. Next, we'll be using the PSX SPU plugins. This will be the sound. This is for one of the great qualities. It's really good. I've been using it. So we will download that. And here, just same as usual. Should be getting used to this. And bring up. Oh, canceled that. My bad. Figure out where I put it. There it is. There's our plugins.